So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy. Oh my goodness.
Try to take a shower here, guys. Come on, get out of here. Close your eyes.
So I figured what I'm going to do is 7 gun shorts of Christmas. Yeah. La 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 la. December 18th. And it's going to go all the way till December the 14th. Yeah, a short every day.
The 18th through the 14th. We gotta do that again.
I didn't say the 24th?
You did not. You said that.
Jeez. So starting tomorrow, December the 18th, all the way through December the 14th, I'm going to be doing a short every day for you guys.
You did it again.
Fucking 24th.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You said the 18th through the 14th. You did it again.
No, I didn't.
Watch the video.
Okay, starting tomorrow, December the 18th, I'm going to do a short for you guys every day, all the way till December the 24th. Yeah, ain't that going to be exciting? So, did you get it right that time? All right.
You're gonna have to watch this back.
I probably did. I don't doubt it.
Aren't you? You said it wrong.
I sure thought I got it right the second time.
Dude, I want a copy of that. Proof.
Okay, a bloopers tape here.
Oh my god, no, that you're wrong.
This ain't one of those playback commercials.
Yeah, it is.
Throw the flag. Okay. Oh man, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and you're having a happy new year. I threw the extra clip in there. We shared that on the VIP, the members only chat Tuesday, because I went to a throwback this year at the end of the year. So I wanted like the first year I started, I went back and watched that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was laughing and stuff. So as I was going back through that, that clip was on there, and I was like, man, but anyway, yeah, me and Ames, she keeps me straight on the straight and narrow, no doubt about that. Man, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful time. And man, good to see each and every one of you's here. See what we got out there. So, oh my goodness, look here. Starting off, J Delta threw out a $9.99 super chat. Says, Happy New Year, Cooter. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that very much. And yeah, Christmas Eve the 14th. You're right. And man, I appreciate that, buddy. We put all that money right back into the giveaways. And so thank you so much. And wives are always right, especially when they are. Yep, you got that right, Moondog. Oh, man, what an awesome side chat we got going out there. And I think Justin, I think him and Chad, I think they're still in Pennsylvania, I believe, visiting Super Dave. So anyway, awesome. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm trying to get caught up here on the side chat, guys and girls, but we have some great people in the back green room already. And anyway, we're going to have a good time. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, some awesome folks out there. Good to see each and every one of you. And before we bring these folks out of the green room, I just want to remind you that the hashtag for tonight is hashtag HBN163. And we have a new colored skinny knife for the giveaway tonight. So make sure you get that in there. be the first one of the first of the year on Guns Bearing Therapy to win that. And my goodness, look at all these fine folks out there. And we are going to shout y'all out once we get everybody in. And we're going to shout this whole side chat. There's Super Dave right there. Hey, buddy. Good to see each and every one of them. So you got Porky Pig back again. Yeah. I believe this is Boomstick's brother or something. I think he's related to Boomstick somehow, but I'm not 100%. But I love the name and the logo there. Oh my goodness, these things are just flying off the page here. I'm trying to keep up. If I miss your comment there, I apologize. Ah, look at there. We got the Ozark Outdoorsmen out there. Jeff and Rick. Man, these guys are a hoot. I actually got to talk to Jeff today, and we're working on them coming on the show. And hang on a second here. You guys got to go check these out. I'm just going to pause for a minute because I think these guys are going to come on the show here sometime soon. I've got to put their link out here. So give me 1 minute here. And you have to go check these fellers out. They are here in the Ozarks, not too far away from where I am. And so here is their link. I put it out there. Let me jump down here and try to catch up. Right there. So go check these guys out. Click that link and go check them out. Not now, after the show, of course. I'm joking. But they are hilarious. They're great people. And I think you'll really, really enjoy them. And I apologize, guys and girls. I skipped some comments there. Everybody's having a good time out there, it looks like. And anyway, I'm having trouble keeping up. There he is. But, all right, let's bring these fellers out of the back room. Ah, Steve already subbed to them. That's awesome. But yeah, they're something else. There we go. Yeah. And don't forget, we also have some guys on here. Jay Delta, he's just got through 900 subs, looking at 1,000. Hasbro, man, thanks to Hillbilly Nation, got him over 3,000, and and everybody else. And so anyway, so man, you guys and girls are just awesome. And well, hopefully Chad and Justin or Super Dave's giving them some learning up there in Pennsylvania on how to build some rifles and stuff like that. I'm so excited to hear what they had to say from that, because Dave Gardner is a good rifle builder and just a great person. So anyway, excited to get back, for them to get back and see maybe some videos and hear what they all got to say. But let's bring these folks out of the green room, man. They're back there eating leftover New Year's Eve stuff, which is around here it's black-eyed peas and hog jaw. So anyway, well, hang on a second here before we do that. Garage Guy, buddy, thank you so much. He just gifted 5 memberships to this channel. I'm going to take a picture here so I have this. I think I'm going to take a picture here so I have this on so I can write it down. All right. I found out that's way easier than trying to write it down here. And so who received those memberships is Artac and Daughters, Vanessa Kitty, Keith Gregory, Gort, and Jeff Curry. Congratulations. And we have Chad says had pork rinds for dinner. Awesome. Denny out there. We have a members, which we call VIP chat, every Tuesday night. and well, my wife's on here, so it's a way better show. It's not just looking at me, and so we have a lot of fun over there, and we always do a giveaway. And so anyway, oh my goodness, let's bring these fellers out here out of the green room. And first up, we got Moondog 2A. How you doing, buddy?
Very well. Thank you for having me on tonight.
I'm glad you're here.
It's a great new year.
It is. It is brand new, man. We just opened it up, man. So.
Yeah, I just spent the day over at the morning at the range. I did my volunteer RSO duty, and they had a nice fallen plates pistol match today. I didn't participate, just helped keep things nice and safe and and running smooth for everybody.
Well, that is awesome, buddy. That's great. Yeah, I hope you're having a great New Year and everybody else. I mean, man, that side chat's just getting with it. There's over 50 some people here.
Oh my goodness.
And so
that's awesome.
Yeah, it sure is. And yeah, I don't know if Porky Pig out there is Boomstick or not, but I've never seen them in the same room together. Kind of like Clark Kent and Superman.
Yeah,
so,
suspicious.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for being here tonight, buddy. Let's have some fun. Up next, we got Nibs from Walnut and Steel. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good.
All
right.
right.
I guess you're keeping me up tonight.
Yeah, you must have don't stay up this late, do you, buddy? Yeah.
What's that? You cut out.
Appreciate you being here, buddy. And you're showing us earlier in the back room there's some new stuff you got, and Hasbro got some new stuff.
Some stuff I can't show here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep. Oh, thank you, David.
We got some,
hit that
cool
like
videos
button.
coming up, so lots of fun.
All righty. Well, thank you so much for being here, buddy. I hope you're having a great New Year's start off too.
So far, so good. Only 24 inches of snow.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. We've lucked out and not had any snow yet this year. So
since Tuesday, I mean.
Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for being here, buddy. And up next, we're going to bring out Jay Delp, 22NC. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, good evening, everybody. Doing good. A little cold here today, so the sun didn't come out, so I stayed home editing some videos. But been to the range pretty much all week.
What's a little cold?
40, 41.
Oh, poor baby.
I know down there in New York, you guys are in the minus. That's good for you guys. It'll preserve you guys.
It actually made it up into the double digits later today, but
oh wow, yeah. So yeah, my old bones can't take it anymore.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you for having me tonight.
Glad to have you here, buddy. And yeah, man, been seeing we got busted knuckle motorcycles out there, and just some new people. I've seen some new people out there tonight. So welcome. Man, we just try to have fun here on Guns, Beer, and Therapy, and just talk a little 2A, talk a little bit about everything. And anyway, just get away, for a little bit and enjoy each other. So appreciate y'all being here. And we also have Hasbro back here to bring him out. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Hey guys, good to be with you tonight. I'm really tired. My hands hurt. My back hurts, all because of Hillbilly. I won't use the terminology I should use, what I've been polishing, but I've been polishing a barrel for almost 3.5 hours today. But Dave,
man.
you'd be proud. You'd be proud of what it looks like before and after. So hopefully it won't be in vain. We're going to find
Another
out.
half an hour, you'd have to seek medical attention.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, ready for to have fun tonight.
I said, already had a beer and saw a lot of guns, ready for the therapy. You bet you, buddy. So I don't know if you want to wait for your video to come out or if you want to talk any bit about that, but feel welcome to if you do one way or the other. So
On what? I'm sorry. Oh, the toy
the polishing
project. A project. Yeah. Well, we'll do it maybe a little bit later. I don't want to take up everybody's time, but Hillbilly sent me a project barrel that did not shoot, and I'm going to see what it takes to shoot. And the ultimate end of it, and I haven't told you this, is, and I don't think it's going to work, but I hope I don't have to do it, is if it doesn't shoot, then I'm going to go down the old muzzleloader way. What I mean by that is the way they got straight barrels in muzzleloader days is they would hand forge them. They would hold up when they rifled them, and they'd look for waves in the light. Then they'd turn it over and beat the opposite side with the big lead mallet.
There you go.
If I am beating on your barrel with a big lead mallet, we know something's really bad.
Oh man. Yeah, we've seen TJ man over there. Let's see, where'd they go? Across the
110
pond
degrees.
there, everyone else sitting by the pool drinking a cold beer.
110. Wow.
No, not right now, buddy. And them sitting by a pool of snow. And well, thanks for being here, buddy. And we also have Steve back here. We'll bring him out, living in the southwest part of Virginia. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a pretty good week.
Oh my goodness, yeah. You guys got to travel and do some shooting, didn't you?
We did there on New Year's Day. Went up to Pikeville, Kentucky, and shot with Chad and Justin and all those great guys, and then Hasbro too.
Yeah. Oh, and Hasbro.
Okay.
And Hasbro.
So let's talk about his rifle.
And that
later.
guy too. Yeah.
I'm glad he brought his good brother. That's all I'm saying.
So it's all them great guys and Hasbro. Oh my goodness. I think Hasbro did pretty good shooting there.
Yes, he did.
He did outstanding shooting. He did.
It was tricky win, wasn't it?
We all had a good time. It was great.
I
It was
bet.
very much so.
I would have loved to have made it, but
Yeah.
way too much going on around here. And
Steve, you'd appreciate this. I went back and looked at the scores again last night. All three of the rifles I shot were within 1 point of each other. Two of them in the same score, and one of them had 1 point. You think I could maybe do a little better, but no, 1 point.
there's Justin out there says enjoy
pretty
having
awesome.
you, Steve and Hasbro.
Now Hasbro, now that you got that nice shooting semi 22 with that 50-inch barrel, so you can send me the 54. You're not going to need it.
Yeah, the problem is I have 4 22s that shoot real close to that. This one's just
you
a little
go.
better, though.
So the 54 is
better.
kind of obsolete now.
Dave's Magic made it a little bit better.
Well, there's my favorite leather maker out there,
That's a beautiful rifle.
Mark Thomas. My goodness. And I'm so happy to see all these fine folks out here. And again, if you're just getting in, or if you're new here tonight, make sure in the side chat that you type in hashtag HBN163. That's scrolling down across the bottom, and get entered in tonight's giveaway because it is going to be a brand new color of the skinny knife nut version. And so you're not going to want to miss that. So anyway, see, we got, we got 52 people on here right now. Let's go ahead and call out the side chat. Moondog, would you like to call everybody out? And
Sure.
What should we have them type in, guys, on the side chat?
Happy New Year's or 2026?
2026?
6.
Just
Yeah, type in 2026 out there, and we'll get Moondog to shout you out. And,
All right. So we got first up already, J Delta, who's on the panel. We got, let's see, should I be highlighting these two?
It's
call 'em
okay. It's going to move
Okay.
so fast you ain't going to be able to
I
keep
know.
up
It's
with
like, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how David does this.
he's moving.
We got living in Southwest Virginia. We got a Gorizer. We got Denny's Plant-Based Journey. We got Walnut and Steel. Of course, is on the panel. Ron 2A Matters. Dale Pogue. Alaska One Andy. Helping Man. We got M. Gabriel. Porky Pig. Porky Pig. And we got David Duff. We got Southern Ohio. 22 LR. Garage Guy. Pack Rat Attic. I think that's right. And we got Mark Thomas, and we got the Ozark Outdoorsman, and we have sub to you, by the way, and we got Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, TJ Fishing Down Under, and RATC Daughters, Hasbro, Kent 645, and I thought I already called out Mark Thomas, but there he is again, Justin Lowe, Mr. Bob Bobolina, and we got Tommy 22.
All right. My goodness, man. Good to see each and every one of you out there, man. Appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much. And let's move to the first topic for tonight. Let's see. Let me get down here and man, you know what? I forgot to, when I started this off, I was doing some stuff there and I forgot to say the verse here.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, real quick, let me do this here. So tonight we have Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and learn not with your own understanding. And all your that stinking timeout. In all your ways, submit to him. He'll be able. He will make your path straight. And so, great stuff to keep in mind. And yeah, I don't know what to do about this timer because I have it shut off, and it still times out.
Sorry, that was a Skeeter.
Yeah. My goodness. So let's start out with, and first of all, I want to welcome everybody here. We got some new people, some people that I hadn't seen for a while, and, really, really appreciate you all being here tonight. And so we talked a little bit about this last night on Georgia Shooting Connection, and I thought it was pretty interesting. There were some neat comments and this and that. And so I thought we just carried on over in tonight. So for the side chat and everybody else on the panel, what new firearms are coming out that you might have heard of? And what are you interested in? And is there something you'd like to see come out? And so anyway, pretty much just open. So anyway, Moondog, we'll just start with you and go around the panel.
Sure. Actually, I would be most interested in finally seeing that MP7 clone or reinterpretation of it coming out from Palm State Armory. I actually saw it like 2 years ago at early rendition of that prototype over at SHOT Show, and then they showed a more updated prototype at last year's SHOT Show, but it's still not out. And I always thought that'd be a cool, if I could get that in California, a cool gun to have. Be willing to jump into the 5.7 ecosystem, but yeah, every time I add a caliber, it's like yet another thing I got to stack deep. So yeah, there goes from a cost standpoint, I definitely don't want to add another caliber, but I always like the look of that machine pistol. And surprisingly, I had back pocketed that video. And I almost forgot about the full booth video that I filmed earlier this year, and I found the video as I was going through my back catalog of videos that I was going to post this year, and so I did it as the last minute and posted up on New Year's Eve, figuring like, okay, I'll post up all the prototypes that they were showing off at Palmetto State Armory, but people were watching that video. They wanted to see what that stuff. So I was surprised at how popular that video was.
Yeah, and hopefully it don't take as long as for them to put that out as High Point took putting out their what was it they called the Yeet Cannon.
Yeah,
because that took a few years, and everybody's like, come on, you said like 3 years ago or whatever you're going to put that out, and so hopefully it comes out sooner than that. And
yeah, we'll see. They're kind of notorious for putting out prototypes. Hey, this is really cool, and everybody's saying, "Oh, yeah, well, I want one," and then you never hear until it years later. But yeah, they only have so much room in the factory, and they got to churn out the stuff that's already there. So it's hard to add something else, right?
Yeah, and then probably testing and all that stuff too. I'm sure it takes a while. I did not really realize that I've not shot the 5.7. And I've watched a couple videos talk about the 5.7, and yeah, it's not like, it's kind of expensive a little bit on on the upper end, but mainly because, as we all know, I mean, there's more 9mm or 223, 5.56, whatever. The more that people use, the cheaper the price comes down.
Yeah.
But the one guy that I was watching that was talking about this is, I don't know, a while back, and he's like, if you have like somebody that's recoil sensitive and this and that, and like they're comfortable with the 22 or something pistol for self-defense, 5.7 is another route you can go because of the not a whole lot of recoil and stuff like that. So, but a stronger projectile. So,
yeah, it felt like shooting a 32. It was really light in terms of the recoil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've almost got one a time or two, but just never quite did. And basically, the main reason I didn't is because of the price of the ammo on it. I keep thinking, well, the ammo prices are going to come down on it, maybe, then, I'd be a little more interested. But yeah, I think it's a interesting caliber. No doubt about that.
I'm one of the, well, there's not that few, believe it or not. But if you look up FN 5.7, you're going to find out that their handgun explodes.
Oh,
I was witness side by side of a guy that had two different ones blow up in his hands.
Oh my goodness! Where was that? Was this at a range, or was this at a demonstration?
One was in my backyard, and the other one was in an indoor range, with the owner and range officer watching. And it's like there was factory ammo, and they blew up, detonated in his hand.
Oh my goodness! Was he okay?
Went up out of battery. He had a few cuts and stuff, but he was okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the Ruger. Isn't it Ruger came out with one?
Yeah.
Ruger came out with, get theirs. It's been bulletproof. But FM wouldn't even acknowledge it. And they finally replaced both his guns and finally gave him his money back. But it's a very high pressure cartridge. Very high pressure. And it's
Now the Rock, Pack Rat's talking about it out there. Very good. I've seen a lot of people shoot the Rock. Now, you talk about FN, and like, I'm not slinging any mud on any company by any means, but isn't that the one that Kentucky blew up on Kentucky Ballistics when they had suppressor on it. It busted the whole lower.
I guess I don't know. Yeah, it could be.
What the what?
It has
He has-
loaded barrels and he has suppressor on it. It's an FN. I don't remember what caliber it was. I don't think it was a 5.6. It was something else, but
You're not
yeah,
talking
he
about the
shot
50 BMG that blew up on him, are you?
well, no,
Yeah,
no,
that too.
this is in video. Like he's shooting it, and then the bottom part, the lower half, and the front just broke and fell on the ground. And he's
Oh.
like, "Oh, wow!" And I'm almost positive it was an FN. And so then later on, he said that they told him, well, it's because you have suppressor on it. And he goes, well, then why'd you have a threaded barrel on it? And so anyway, Justin out there says Marlin might be releasing a 35 Remington this year. I did hear that, and I'm so excited about that. That'd be really cool. And let's see, Colt releasing a Blue Anaconda this year. Wow. And Pack Rat says he's blown up several guns. Yeah. Well, this one definitely wasn't on purpose, and the 50 BMG wasn't on purpose, but yeah. Garage guy out there. Oh, wow. Let's check that out, buddy. So, Nibs, anything you'd like to see come out this year?
Well, we were kind of discussing this earlier, but I don't know. I don't have anything new. I don't really keep after the new stuff. Like the newest firearm I think I own is a M9A1 92 FS. So I don't know. I guess I'll just let you guys talk about all the new stuff. I'll keep hunting on Gunbroker for my old stuff.
Hey, new BB guns count, Nibs. We count new BB
Got
guns.
some
It's
new
okay.
new air rifles coming out.
Alrighty. So Jose, how about you, buddy? Like see a new
New one?
Winchester 52.
No, I really. Last year I almost got a 5.7. I always wanted that. So, God willing, I might get one this year. I might get the Ruger, and they had it on sale.
Yep.
I should have went
So
for
the
it.
P90's been rock solid.
Mhm.
That's not a bad choice.
So, thinking about that, and hopefully, they come up with a nice pellet gun that uses some kind of alien air gas or something that I can shoot up to 100 or 200 yards.
Nice.
So I'm gonna start at 50 first, but so I think other than that, I haven't having any new rifles or any new guns, so I'm just gonna wait and see. I know there is a company that is making an action that is smooth as the Remix, without the issue of the round lock, because of the Remixes. They don't have an extractor on the side of the bolt. The extractor is on the face of the bolt. It's like a little half moon that is held in there, but I think it's 1/16 screw. And when you push the round in, and if you can't get it to the bolt to lock, you got to be careful. If you force it, you probably break it.
Oh.
So that's why you cannot single feed him. That's the smooth action, very accurate. But so there's a company that is working on a new action that is very promising. So, and I know Kenny at Desert Gun Precisions. He, if you purchase a Remix from him and to build it for you, he has a the bull head that has two extractor he built, and you don't have that issue. So
Yeah, he cuts them right into it.
yep.
Hmm.
So so I'm looking for that. I am also Kenny Genesis, Action, and a couple of other manufacturers there building 22 rifles.
Awesome. Good stuff. And real quick, I want to say howdy. Cheers from Germany out there. Good to see you all the way from Germany. And Bama Dad says, I'm looking for a cannon. And there are only so many brands of 22 ammo. There's Michael Dunn out there. Hey, buddy, good to see you. And everybody saying hi to Michael. So you just picked up a SAR 9X from PSA. That's awesome. Yeah, Justin says, I know a guy looking for a cannon. Yeah, cool thing about that, you can have it shipped right to your front door, I guess. And,
Not in California.
Yeah.
yeah, unless you're behind the Iron Curtain.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Well, now they passed that stupid law that you can't even get accessories now without going to an FFL mail order.
No way.
Yeah. Darn Gavin Newsom.
We all love him.
I don't know. What do you guys think? I think Tom looks really dangerous. That is just what I think. I can kind of see these laws out there, you know?
Yeah, Chris out there says, I have a 6G GT from Desert Precision. Sweet, buddy. That's nice.
Would be nice. Love that cartridge.
Bama Dad says, I'm drilling over an old cannon. Yeah. Yeah, I think Hillbilly Up needs a cannon. See what all Cooter can put in there and shoot.
You need a golf ball cannon.
Yeah.
It is amazing how far you can send one fly.
Oh,
Justin?
man.
Steve, you were there for that, weren't you?
I don't think I was there for the golf ball.
Oh, maybe that was the first one. First time we were there.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Well, growing up, we made tennis ball cannons out of soup cans. And I don't guess there's any things, I can't say about this, but take soup cans and like the first three, that'd be like the metal ones, and you cut the tops and bottoms out, tape them together really good. And then on the bottom one, you cut a little hole in the, like just a little bit up from the bottom, and you tennis ball presses down in there the first can real good and tight, and then you take a lid full of rubbing alcohol, dump in that hole in the bottom, let it sit there for a few minutes, set it on the ground, then you stick the lighter up to that hole and spark it, and it'll shoot that tennis ball completely out of sight.
Zippo lighter fluid worked really well for that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Potato cannon out there. Yeah, we actually had a potato cannon too. Oh man, Dale says my local shop has a Gatling gun. Oh man, that would be so cool. Yeah. If I ever get rich, one of these days with money to burn, there'll be a Gatling gun up on my rooftop. Just like the old forts. On the tripod swivel and everything, Oh man. Oh yeah, Justin and Chad and Super Dave were supposed to go to Euro Optics today. So I bet that was a fun trip. Yeah, I think you can get in trouble maybe for shooting cannon in town, Michael. Maybe, I don't know. Check local laws and Oh my goodness.
Who do you got to go to the sheriff and ask him, is it okay if I touch off a cannon in my backyard?
Yeah, maybe start with your neighbors and invite them over and say, let's shoot off a cannon today. Oh my goodness. So Hasbro, what would you like?
Sir.
What's coming out that you've seen, or what would you like to see come out?
Honestly, about the only thing that really has my interest is Kenny's new Genesis action at Desert Precision Gunworks. I've been talking to him a long time about that. He's been working on it. I really just need to sign up and pull the plug, but I know his backlog is so high. I haven't been in a hurry because he's, and rightly so, has got a lot of orders for those. But somebody I know is going to have one for too long, so I may get to shoot one before I place an order. That'd be even better.
Well,
That would be top of my list.
Alrighty. See, Chad says, didn't buy a thing, but Dave, I didn't buy a thing, but I have Dave out of Dave's basement. Or shit.
Whatever they.
Didn't buy a thing, I have bought out of Dave's basement.
So what did Chad buy out of Dave's basement?
I don't know. There's a lot of goodies there, I'm sure.
His wife may be watching. We got to be.
Yeah, he can say.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah. Don't ask, don't tell.
Here's Chad.
Yeah. So Steve, what would you like, or what's coming out that you know of that you're interested in, or what would you like to see out?
I haven't seen anything coming out that just caught my eye. What I'd like to see come out is Marlin to start building the 39A again.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd like to have a vintage one, but if they'd come out with the new production ones that looks as good as these other rifles they've come out with, I'd definitely buy one.
Oh man.
Chat says it's Springfield 2020.
They came out with a colored case
Another
target
one.
like my 1941. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah, it'd be neat to see him bring back, some, older vintage style rifles, too. And let's see.
There's definitely a market for it. Henry's proved that. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's a fact.
Yeah. I mean, they'll T-bolt and stuff like that, and rolling blocks, and I mean, there's neat stuff, really nice stuff that's come out in the past, and I think they can just do like the movie people do, just take some hit in the past and bring it out and try to make it a little better or something.
The live action version.
Exactly.
You'll probably end up with a Ghostbusters too.
I'd like to see a gun-free zone giving out free guns.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh wow. Let's goes back to producing civilian rifles again. There's Gizzy Gary out there, hey buddy. See, Chad says I got 2 barrels that can can possibly go on it. Okay, that can go on it. Cool. That's awesome. So, hey, I'm trying to catch on this side chat here. It's getting away from me. Man, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate this. So for me, I do love lever actions. We were blessed with a lot of lever actions, in the last few years. Something that is on my bucket list I've not actually got is a lever action 410. Just kind of the ultimate, for me, the ultimate varmint, rifle. And then I'd love to be able to suppress that too. So there's talking about suppressors. There's companies out now that do have suppressors for shotguns and stuff. So I'd like to see some more of that because I love shooting shotguns. And anyway, to be able to suppress those, I think would be really cool. And hopefully, I think I'll get one maybe hopefully around start of this year or whatever. Which I would have to shoot a slug to it because it's not rated for the bird shot and all that stuff. But even with that, shooting a slug, would be great. Even Oh yeah, he says, what machine has shotgun suppressor? I think. Yeah, there's a few of them out there. I seen last year. I don't remember if it was Goals. I think it was Goals. I've seen Chris from 740. I can't remember the name of the company, but they were shooting 12 gauge suppressed, and what was really cool was the system they had. Like, how you have a threaded piece inside the barrel for your chokes. Well, this adapter threaded into that, and then your suppressor went on that. And so I thought that was really a really cool setup. And so, because they don't make very many outside threaded shotguns. So, that'd be really cool if, they have an adapter or some sort that would fit a lot of shotguns. And I'm hoping some more suppressors will come out this year because I think with the tax stamp going down, going away, I think that maybe that the competition in suppressors hopefully is going to gain. And so there's, I'm hoping there's companies that come out and, and can start some, competitive against each other, so they start getting the prices on those down where they actually belong, so that would be really good. So yeah. Yeah, the price of those really need to come down. And I mean, there's some that have, like, the ones that I have in my videos, they're titanium, they're lightweight, they're really, really well made. So on a situation like that, yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more money for your quality, and your material and all the baffles you can take apart, clean it, they're stainless. And so, but then others it's just a, piece of metal with some baffles in it and you can't take it apart. The price on those definitely need to come down because they're not lightweight. I mean, what's fair is fair. It's like, but I think, they can make them quite a bit more reasonable without no doubt in my mind. I mean, I know a lot of us, I've even seen Hasbro. You done 3D printing and stuff, and there's literally some out there like manufacturers has done some legally that's been 3D printed, right? Have you?
Yeah,
seen-
you can. They're not going to last long.
Yeah,
But you have a
for
real chance of it detonating and just shattering. But yeah, officially, no, we can't tell you exactly how to make that, but
yeah.
it's been done. It's been done.
But yeah, so yeah, I'd like to see the competition those come out and bring the price down, because I mean hearing is a big thing. If you can't hear, you don't want that ringing in the ears for the rest of your life. Like some of our military peoples had to go through, and other people, and so I think it's I think it's a fair switch to say, hey, if we can reduce the sound of these by, even 50% or whatever, bring that decimal down, it should be worth it. And there should be a lot of, companies want to be for that,
Well, it's never about logic. It's all about politics and control.
Yeah.
Because if it was about hearing health, they would be widely available.
Exactly.
That's the reason I bought mine, for my hearing. That's the reason I bought mine.
Yeah, those outdoorsman says they're the same price as a gun. Well, buddy, some of the suppressors I got, you can buy like 10 high points for the price of that.
So in other words, they're $99.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I read something last year on the internet that the ATF will show up in your house and you bought 2 high points on the same day. Yeah, I heard that a lot of the bad actors were using them and disposing them.
They're probably just wanting to know if you're mentally stable. It's like, dude, well, you understand you bought 1, but 2? I mean, come on.
Yeah. And it
So,
will show up in
Hillbilly?
your house.
We got to know, did they come knocking?
Yeah. They said if you had the guy was saying if you buy 2, he was a collector. And
Yeah.
he said the ATA guy said, yeah, man, you buy, because a lot of the bad actors use it, to commit crimes. So because they're cheap. And I had one. I had a 10 millimeter carbine, and that was a great carbine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I traded in. I think I traded in for a 22 or something. But yeah, it was a great. Never had any issues.
Oh man, yeah, mine's been great. Jeff out there says my tinnitus is an old friend at this point.
Yeah, I know, mine too.
Always with you.
I might get one this year again. So
I guess if you don't hear the ringing, that just means you're still alive, right?
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And right here, Agorizer has a great point. Mufflers are mandatory. If your muffler falls off your car, it's too loud, and you'll get a ticket. And a car without a muffler is nowhere close to the decimals of, a lot of firearms. And so, and like towns, you go through a town, they were like noise ordinance, no Jake brakes for the big trucks or whatever. It's like, well, no Jake brakes. I hope you don't have a stoplight at the bottom of that hill. If you're not going to let them use their Jake brakes,
So if they let us put a muffler on all our guns, we can shoot them in the urban areas now, right?
Yeah. Bama Dad says the Yugo of rifles. Yeah. Yeah, it just says careful about the slippery slope of saying quiet guns are safer. That'll make loud guns more dangerous.
And that's the truth.
That's true.
That's
Especially if it's
BB guns.
especially if it's black. I know people that's literally put out a video on YouTube, with an all black rifle, and the channel or that video not get monetized, and they take the same rifle, take stock off and paint it and all that, and then do a video that's monetized because black guns are scary.
Oh, yeah. So much more dangerous.
Yeah.
Mhm. The black color makes them faster.
Yeah, black guns are so scary.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but I mean, that's just how the world goes around, I guess. Yeah. Jeff says, well, they got to be racist against black guns. Well, God's guys
Because
says
they're scary.
Gen 6, Glock Gen 6, the blocky grips are gone. I'll be darned. So they've
Really?
actually changed the grips on it.
So I
Tommy
actually
22 in the side chat.
I actually have a reason
ahead,
to
I'm
go
sorry.
visit the Glock booth then.
Yeah.
That.
And I mean, there's Glock lovers, Glock haters. I'm not going to get in that ball game, but I do know Glocks most usually run great and smooth. I have some Glocks. I got some, Glock clones. But that was one of the deals that I absolutely loved about the Bear Creek's Glock clone is the grip on it. It took same Glock mags. It was thinner and it fit your hand like a Smith & Wesson does. And, it just is so much more comfortable. And so I'm glad to see that maybe they've, took some of that, made a change there. Yeah. And now we're trading on racism. Oh man. Sorry if you're getting those pop-ups, buddy. I can't control them. But there's Midwest Marksman out there. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I'm a High Point fanboy, just because it works. I mean, I think the High Point. I consider that the small block Chevy motor of firearms. I mean, they're reasonably priced and they work. And now I'm not talking the early pistols. I know there was some problems with those, but the carbines.
Hillbilly, I think AMC is the better comparison.
AMC, there you go. Yeah. Yep. I had an AMC Eagle at one point too. So yeah, I understand that. So alrighty, see. Trying to catch up on some of these. Yeah, the 995 carbine, it just works. I mean, 9mm, 45, 10mm.
Yeah, they work.
They just run. They're, they're not. They ain't gonna win any beauty pageant contest, but they
get the job done.
Work. Yeah, and what's really funny about that is when, like, if a bunch of us get together and shoot, every time I take my High Point rifle, that gets shot more than any gun.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody wants to shoot it. It's like, I thought you guys hate High Points. What do you know? Well, I just want to see how bad it is.
yeah.
Well, you're on your third mag now.
That's right.
Well, My son bought one of those High Point 45 pistols a few years ago, but I still love him.
you, di-
Haven't
you didn't
disowned him.
disown him, huh?
Not yet.
Not yet. That 10 millimeter, I never had any issues. I mean, they ran flawlessly.
Yeah, well,
I have issues with 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, my 22, and that High Point never had any issue feeding.
Well, I got a video out. We put 2,000 rounds through my carbine, 9 millimeter, without doing anything, without cleaning it, without oiling it, or nothing. And I was still able to shoot like a cork out of bottles, split a card, strike a match, put a candle out, and do rapid fire without it. It's never jammed on me. It don't matter what I feed in it. And so, it's just, it just works. And so, that's just what happens sometimes. It's just, they could have made it a little. I would love seeing bring it like that same, like internals and just make it a little prettier. I go ahead and pay the extra money, that have it look a little nicer. You know what I mean? But
that is pretty much it, isn't it? It's just the looks. They run.
Yeah. But anyway, that's the magazines. They do have some aftermarket magazines every now and then that'll give you some troubles, but I have a few of those, and I personally hadn't had any trouble dealing with that. But yeah, there you go. True, Pack Rat. Always thought the 911 was the Chevy small block. High Point is a straight 6. Yes, you definitely got that right, buddy. I realized the Pacer was uncool at any speed. Yeah, Pacer and the Gremlin, no doubt about that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, my dad had a Gremlin.
Oh yeah,
an orange one.
Well,
those are great cars.
Yeah.
I'd say
I don't know about driving. I don't know about driving one or actually fixing one, but I always love those cars.
Yeah. I think if you're at least in your 40s or older, you either had a Pacer or Gremlin or knew somebody that did.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And Gabriel says, High Point Carbine's the ugliest gun on the planet. Yeah, they should have used that in Planet of the Apes. If it was out back then, they would have had that in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Good call.
Yeah. And what's funny is Ames calls mine, or the one we have, she calls it the Rambo gun. I have no idea. I'm like, this has nothing to do with Rambo. Rambo would never be shooting a High Point.
Yeah.
Beating somebody to death with one, yes, maybe.
Yeah. When and the one when he rescued the POWs and he came back to the base, wasn't he using a High Point? When he came in the hangar and said Murdoch.
Those are the oarsman says the Ego. Yeah. When I was in school, when the Egos are out, the saying was, you go, I'll stay home.
That's right. You go, I go.
Yeah. And so, the Pinto, the Gremlin is so ugly, it's cute. One chopped. Oh my goodness, the world's smallest pickup. Well, which one was it was on Wayne's World that Wayne had? Was that a Gremlin or a Pacer? He had blue with the flames on it.
Yeah. I'll look that up.
It
was
that
a
has
Pacer,
to be like the
right?
best looking one ever,
Yeah, it was a Pacer. A 76 Pacer.
Back rows air gunner says, I still want a camouflage pacer.
There you go.
My
They were
mom's
from the
pacer
future.
was mustard yellow. I was so excited to ride the school bus. It's like, oh, Mom, please let me ride the school bus. V8 Gremlins, huh? Dang. Oh, the
Hey,
Renault. Oh,
Little
man.
car. There you go. That's a piece
The
of crap.
car. Yep, I remember those. Ford Maverick. Yeah, the Mavericks, for a small car, they had some, 302s in them and stuff. That's some good sized motors in them. Merchmobile. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Denny says Sky Pistols are more than the Ford Pintos. Oh my god. So girlfriend had a 302 Maverick. Tried to buy it from her. Mom and Dad says I test drove a Yugo. The dealer told me not to turn the AC on until we got on the highway. It's going to be a hot ride because it's on the interstate. Yeah, you turn the AC on and it's going to slow down some probably.
Yeah, well, then they weren't as bad as the Aries K's. You remember those from Chrysler?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was in the military, I was going from Georgia, Fort Benning, Georgia, and Columbus to Texas for some training. And you're on the highway, man. You step on that car. I mean, you got the foot all the way down in the car going, couldn't go 65 miles an hour. It looked like it was going to fall apart.
That's the one they called the K car or whatever, right?
The K car. Yeah, Aries K. Yeah.
So to match that, they had to come out with the Citation.
Oh, Citation. Yeah.
My ex-wife had one of those Chevy Citations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help man says my grandpa was ran by a pacer, got stuck on the bumper of a Chevy. I was just made sure everything's okay, and I just drove around with a pacer, on the back. Oh my goodness. So we got giveaway to do in just a little bit, and Moondog's got to jump out of here. So
yeah, I got church in the morning.
So before we get to that, I don't know, do you need to leave right now, or are you gonna stick around for a few more minutes? Just let me know
I
whenever
can stick
you're
around
ready.
for like five more minutes.
Okay.
If you need me to. Yeah.
Well, just let me know when you're ready to go. Just jump in and dang.
I think I'm gonna roll out at the bottom of the hour myself.
Alrighty. Tony says my AMC 304 and 4-speed beat over every Camaro on the bet. Yeah, I'd say that's a lot of motor for a small car. Reliant.
You ever drive a CJ5 with a 304 in it?
Yeah.
That's a lot
Actually,
of Jeep right there.
I had a CJ5, 76 CJ5 with a big block in it. Talking about a death trap. Standard on top of that. Backus's best friend had a Citation. The steering wheel fell off while he was driving. He had a foam pole. My goodness,
my
hope he was
goodness.
okay, but dang. Wow.
That Citation my ex-wife had,
Mhm.
the pickup tube in the oil pump fell out of the oil pump, and
no.
the motor run dry oil and ruined
Oh,
the
my-
motor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a press fit in there, and apparently it wasn't pressed very tight.
No.
And it just fell out and was laying in the oil pan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good deal right there.
Wow.
Nope.
Man. Yeah, you gotta save $1 or $2 here or there, huh? And not a place to be saving that dollar.
Nope.
just a nice little pin through that would have been really sweet. I mean, what's it cost to drill a hole and put a roll pin through it? I mean, come
Wow.
on. Wow. My goodness. But I do say, I mean, real quick, since we've been talking about cars, I honestly, at one point, if you bought a new truck or car or whatever, and you drove it and for 20 years or whatever, 30 years, there's a pretty good chance that if it's kept in good shape, even though it might have rust or whatever, but it probably went up in value. I don't see how you can now go buy a $100,000 vehicle and it go up in value, in 30 years. I mean, that means cars would have to be worth, 300,000, in 30 years or something. I mean, I just don't understand it. And, but yeah, that's Pontiac 400. Oh yeah. So Moondog, what you got coming up, buddy? And don't go anywhere, everybody. We're going to do a drawing here in just a minute.
No worries. Yeah. So I'm trying to get my stuff squared away and my videos all scheduled up because I am planning to go to SHOT Show later this month. So if anybody's planning on being out there, I'll probably reach out to me and if you're going to be at SHOT Show, would be happy to meet up with you. I'm already got almost a full schedule in terms of booth visits and a couple of side interviews with folks who don't have booths, like John over at Tracked Optics. So I'm going to hopefully get a good interview with him in one of the side hallways. And I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just finishing up with my review of the 3-12 Aquifer that Hillbilly just posted his review of, and I believe Chad over at Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies is also finishing up a video of. You like that scope, right, Hillbilly?
Yeah, honestly, for the price point, that glass was really clear. The day, it was sunny out the day I was out there filming that. And, I didn't get any, effect around on the outside of the lens and zooming in, zooming out. I went over to a tree. The tree stayed straight. I didn't get any curve in it and stuff. So for especially a hunting, scope or whatever, I thought it was really good. It's still on my rifle, and actually I'm going to probably do a I think I'll do the UBR Ultimate Bench Rest challenge with it because it's just clear. The magnification's not as strong as some of the other scopes, but it is very clear. And real quick, I want to say hi to Joe VQ out there. Hey, buddy, how you doing? But yeah,
that reticle is nice and thick, which it's nice to see that on really easy to see in a dark background even without the illumination. Though I kind of wish that the ends weren't all squared off. I wish they were more like a traditional duplex where they ended in a point. But that's just sort of that's really splitting hairs there. In terms of, I wouldn't even consider that a negative comment. It's just my own personal preference on that.
Yeah. Well, the center, it thinned down right in the center. Real thin. Yeah. So it's great for really zeroing in on, what you're shooting at. And I like that part of it. Just you know.
Absolutely. So I'm going to be finishing that up before I head out to SHOT Show, and hopefully we'll get that up, that video up. Maybe after I'll finish and post that up after I get back. But actually, I've had to repost a couple of videos because YouTube. I don't know if you guys had any problems. Well, we always have problems with YouTube, but you know how we try to get things approved by YouTube before we go live with them, and I swear I got that one video with the Bear Creek Arsenal bolt action. I swear I got that reviewed by a human. I even got an email saying that it was approved, and then when I went live with it, it went yellow again. I was like, that's never happened before. And so then I asked for another human reviewer again to review that, and the second one just said nope. It's like, okay. Anyway, so I had to repost that. So I've been reposting two videos so far that have been yellow flagged again. So and that's kind of annoying. But anyway,
if you don't mind, can I say something about that? Guys, it's not about the money part of it. It's when they yellow flag it, they don't push it out.
Yeah, they suppress it. It's basically shadow banned.
Yeah.
Because you could see the curve when you look at the analytics of people watching it, and then suddenly, boop, it flatlines. So yeah, so that's the reason why. If for those of you who do catch my stuff on my channel, if you're starting to see, hey, I just saw that 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I say in the video description that I had to repost this video, a new version of this video because the last one got demonetized. So sorry about that.
Let me tell you something real quick, Tom, while you're talking about that. So for New Year's Day, I did a commentary before and after the video, but I basically reposted my first year's, like, you know, let's look back on this year or whatever, you know. And so that video was the same video I had in my hard drive, you know, that I put back up. It's my video. I own it, you know. So even though I had a commentary before it and after it and all that, I put it up. They turned it red. I didn't get a strike, but they said that it was copyrighted by the original person. I'm like, I am the original person. I did not copyright this. I mean, I would have had to send out the copyright for it to be copyrighted, right? But on their own, they said it was copyrighted.
Yeah, you gotta love that AI.
Yeah.
I'm like, I did not copyright my own video, guys. I mean, so I'm sorry to bother you, but I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, of course, they turned it red and it got like 60 views. Yeah, I mean, you know, they just don't push it out when that stuff like that happens.
Absolutely. So
Tom, I got a special SHOT Show request for you.
Yes, sir.
You do your Riton. No, it was no, not Riton. It was the other one. Track. When you do your track interview,
okay.
Yeah, if he comes up and says, "Hey, I'll give you one for 50% off," you can call me at 3 a.m. I'm just letting you know. It'll be okay. Maybe 4 a.m. It might be okay. Oh, you're gonna have a good time. You do a good job at SHOT Show.
Thank you.
So, in other words, Hasbro's going to back you for buying that. Yeah, if you want it.
Not exactly.
No.
As soon as he's done with the review, yeah, okay. As long as you'll do a Cyclops show and start beating on it, you know.
The most I'll do is the nipple twister. That's it. All right, gentlemen. Thank you for having me out here. And if you guys have any interest in coming out to if you guys are planning to go shot, please let me know. I'd love to meet up with you. It's always great to meet up with folks in real life. Gizzard Gary, I got to meet him last year, so that was awesome. And just reach out to me on my channel. I'm gonna have a live stream on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific time. So hopefully you guys can join me for that. And we'll be having where I'm going to be drawing the winner of the LPVO. And for those of you who don't know, you could win another LPVO this month and a red dot on my channel. So I forgot to
Nice.
post that up there, but I'll do that before I jump off here. I'll just post up the link to that. But it's and
You need to
one of
do
the-
a video. Get Nibs out there and do a video and just find him walking around going, I can't find the air guns. I can't find the
There are air guns there.
Where's
You should
the
come out.
Winchester 52 section?
Yeah, they even have their own. They even have they have their own dedicated archery section, which is great because my wife loves going over there. You can even practice with the bows. They have a little indoor range there. So yeah, it's a great time.
Nice.
All right, gentlemen, it's so great to see you. I'll see you hopefully next week, if not on Wednesday.
All righty. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much, buddy, for being here. And guys and girls, go check out Moondog 2A and also Moondog Reviews and Moondog Go. Great stuff. He always does an awesome monthly giveaway over there. And what's cool about that is something that he's reviewed. So, like, you can literally go watch the review on what he's giving away. So,
Yeah,
good
absolutely.
stuff.
And it's not the one that I messed up. It's one coming directly from the folks. So if you see me screw up with, and break something, it's not because you won't be getting the broken one. It's something that I've negotiated with the brands because they don't pay me to review their stuff. So one of the requirements I'm having now, as a suggestion to you guys, is if they want me to review it, I say, well, you're going to have to give one away as a prize to my subscribers. So there we go.
There you
All right,
go.
gentlemen, have a good night.
Good night.
Oh, and
Yeah.
since Jamie's not here,
Hi.
y'all get to church tomorrow.
That's
Okay.
right.
Betcha.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
where I'm
buddy.
going.
Guys and girls, go check out Moondog and subscribe if you're not already. Great stuff. And Packer says, just wonder if anyone tried to lap the action on a BCA bolt. Well, I don't know about the bolt, but the barrel, I think Hasbro's going to have some information on that coming up. Yeah.
Dude.
So, Nibs, you need to jump out real quick before we do this giveaway. You want to stick around till after it?
I can wait till after we do it.
All righty. All right. So, anyway, let's go ahead and pull this up and make sure, give everybody a little time to get their hashtags in there. And so this is hashtag HBN, that stands for Hillbilly Nation 163. You believe we've done this for 163 weeks? My goodness. Good Lord. I mean, I didn't know if we'd make it past the first episode. And here we are 163 later. I mean, my goodness, man. And it's all owed to you guys, for showing up every Saturday night and just, we're just going to try to have fun here and enjoy. We talk about guns like you see tonight. We talk about everything here. It's just, just a fun chat that we try to have and just, have a good time. That's the main thing about it. Try to make somebody's day better. And so, well, giving everybody some time to get that in. We still have like over 40 viewers out there and only 28 entries on that. Let me bring up what we're giving away tonight. This is the first time now the VIPs has been able to win this because that's how we roll around here. The members, they get ahead of the game. They get like the good stuff first, And so anyway, there's VIPs out there that already has this, but this is first time on Hillbilly Nation. Excuse me, that we're going to change the color of the skinny knife. We're going to this gold. Yes. And even the blade is gold. And for anybody out there that's got one of these already, like this camera and lights are not doing justice for this knife. I mean, we're talking, it looks like
Is that 24 karat?
Donald Trump gold, in real life. So, yeah, it's a dandy knife. Same as the rest of the skinny knives. We got the Some people call this a glass breaker here on the back. Two Light Moo calls this an icebreaker for his mixed drinks. We got the pocket clip. Everything's the same, just a different color. So anyway, we'll see who is the first winner of Guns Bearing Therapy for the gold knife. Speaking of Moo, he's out there right now. I'm sorry, do what?
Is that 24 karat?
I think it's made out of carrots, but I don't know if it's 24 of them. Oh my goodness. So while I'm waiting on everybody to get theirs in, I'm going to write down the date and stuff here, and we will see who gets the win Goldie here tonight. There Pack Rat's got one. Yeah. Just as that looks pretty. Alrighty. So, yeah, just get those hashtags in. There's Rustic Rimfire out there. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Of course, our favorite voice of YouTube, DJ's out there. Spin that dial, he says. All right, we're up to 30 entries. I think I gave everybody plenty of time to get entered. So, anyway, Nibs, why don't you give us a countdown, buddy, and we'll give this thing a spin.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw.
All right, round and round she goes. Only Nib knows where it's going to stop at.
I don't know nothing.
Big Sky.
Big Sky.
You do have to be present to win. So, Big Sky.
Is he in Australia?
Say something in the side chat if you are out there, Big Sky, and congratulations.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, there it is. Awesome. We just had somebody else new jump in there and said, hey, everyone, just found this channel algorithm. Awesome. Well, Big Sky, down there on the bottom banner, scrolling across the bottom, you will see my email. It is, oh, wait, no, you won't. I got to change the banner. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to fib there. There you go. Now you'll see my email, AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com. So send me an email and give me like the actual name and address that you want to send to, and also include your handle on here, Big Sky, so I know like who it is, because I've actually got emails before saying I won. I'm like, okay, I know you're not the person that won this. So anyway, so yeah, just tell me your Big Sky and give me the actual name and address I can send this to, buddy. And congratulations, man. Good to see you. You are the very first one to win the gold knife on Guns Bearing Therapy. All right, but yeah, just tonight, tomorrow, or whatever is fine. Yeah, just don't wait too long. But yeah, all righty. Ag Rider says, I'm already a winner. Ed McMahon says,
Yeah.
yeah, you're already a winner. Just fill out all this paperwork for several months and send it back. So we're going to go ahead and go to the side, to the panel tonight. And also I want to tell the side chat, if you have like your channel or something you'd like to plug, please put out the link out there and stuff like that. We'll highlight it, because we don't want to leave anybody out. Because there's so many great people on here that does videos, not only on the panel, but also on the side chat. So we want to make sure everybody gets the opportunity to go check out your channel and stuff. So Nibs, what do you got coming up, buddy?
Well, just got some new air guns in from Pinty and Air Venturi, and working on those. I got some Daisy modification parts in for Daisy Red Rider to make it almost twice as fast as it used to be.
Wow.
But we were talking about monetization earlier. I really wanted to say something to Hasbro. You need to stop selling guns on your Hasbro's hide, because
Yeah, I have no idea what that's
Yeah.
about. There's not a single link to buying anything, and it's like
I know
They
it.
It's
half
nuts.
the videos I've done for the challenge we're doing are demonetized because they say I'm linking to a firearm sales website, and I tried to
Which is
tell them.
crazy. I have it in I've got it in every one of my video descriptions. No issues.
Yeah,
Nuts.
and like, so I've done like 6 or 7 entries, and 3 of them are demonetized, and the
Just-
other 3 or 4 are monetized.
Don't put the link in
And,
there. You can just tell them go visit this general site.
well,
I never
I don't even have it in my description. It's just I mention it
really.
during the video. I say hasbroshide.com, and that they say that the guy had it literally reviewed twice by a human person, and I was fighting back and forth with the person on email, and they're like, the website that you talk about in your video is a gun sale website, and I say
It
no,
is
it's
not.
not.
They've got to be typing something wrong, or there's literally nothing on there.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't know, but anyway.
Well, Nibs, he's the big YouTuber. He's under the microscope. Yeah, he's
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
and
I'm a big dog, I guess. I don't know.
Woof.
real quick, I just want to cut you off for just a second, Nibs. Out there says, how do you enter giveaways for next time? So in the side chat, when I put that hashtag that's running along the bottom, you type that in on actually see you're on either Nibs or Hasbro's channel, so you actually have to come over to Hillbilly Up site on the side chat there, because for some reason, hopefully they'll fix this, it won't cross-reference the hashtags, and I've already said something to StreamYard about this before, and maybe they'll look into it. But yeah, if you type it in on Hasbro or Nibs channel that's sharing this, the giveaway tool will not pick it up, which I think really stinks, but anyway, hopefully they'll fix that. But yeah, you just type in the hashtag on the side chat, and that will get you entered, because there's an automatic thing that picks up all the hashtags. So that's why we do it. And so I'm sorry, Nibs, go ahead. I just wanted to address that for that fellow.
No, that was it. Got another challenge we're doing with Justin from Fuel and Firepower, which you guys have had on here before.
Oh, yeah. Great.
And, also Rod from Illinois Air Guns. We're doing a similar thing that Boomstick did with the championship target, with all of the names of all the. So that's a pretty cool challenge. So if you want to look up Fuel and Firepower Illinois Air Guns, they're doing a thing, and I just proposed to them to add a short range BB gun portion to the challenge as well. So we're going to do that as well. And I did one with my 499B today and send it over to them. So
yeah, both those fellers have been on this show before, and they are wonderful, wonderful guys. So yeah,
Rustic Rimfire is asking, Rustic, my email address is down in the description of every one of my videos, so you can go and find that there, just below my Linktree account.
Yeah, I just put it in the side chat too. Go talk to Nibs about that stuff. He knows a lot more than I do about it.
I don't know nothing, and I can prove it.
I have 2. That's what I know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to jump off, guys. Appreciate you having me on tonight, and maybe we'll catch you next week.
All right. Well, thanks for staying
Yeah,
up
Nibs.
with us tonight, Nibs.
Night,
Appreciate
Nibs.
you, buddy.
Have a good one.
All right.
Yeah.
You too, buddy. So, J Delta, what you got coming up, brother?
So tomorrow we got. I usually don't have anything on Sunday. We have a special edition tomorrow, 5 p.m. So get you some popcorn and your favorite drink. Hopefully it will be non-ETOH drink. Not just kidding. Be a soda or something like that. So we got that coming out tomorrow. Then Monday we got the last video in the Back to the Bone, the L3i versus Bergara B14R.
Nice.
And, yeah, and then on Wednesday we got another video, and then on Friday we got another video. So they're gonna
You
be
want to tell
fun.
everybody real quick what the Bad to the Bone deal is that you're
Yeah,
doing?
so the Back to the Bone deal is I'm comparing Wally's it's a 22 LR. It's a company called L3i Designs. They got a barrel axle called the Stinger, clone after the 700 footprint, just like the Bergara B14R and the Remix and the Voodoos. So, and I've been comparing some rifles to that rifle to see how they shoot against that rifle. So the last video in the series, I think it's 3 or 4 videos, is well, the first one was a Voodoo, then we did a ZZ, and now we're gonna do a Bergara. So that's what the Back to the Bone series is. So nice rifles, they're all custom built.
And you're shooting the
Except
same ammo.
Yeah, we are shooting different ammos. Like we started with, I think it was CCI or the Federal Auto Match, and now we went to Center X, and I can't remember what this one is, but I think it's one of either SK or Center X. And then we got a series that starts probably next Friday, I believe it is. I'm still working on the video, and where I am comparing CCs to CCs, CC 457. Again, I got a built CC 457 compared to a standard CC 457 NTR, and then we're going to compare it to another CC 457 build. So good shooting rifles. We're going to see which one shoots the best.
That's awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy all that stuff. Guys, go over and check out J Delta 22NC, and thank you so much, DJ, for putting these links out for everybody. Appreciate
Yes.
you, brother. And subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Good stuff over there. And appreciate you being on tonight, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
So, Steve, since Hasbro's long-winded, we'll go ahead and jump on over to you.
All right. Well, I've got a video dropping tomorrow shooting the Elf on the Shelf challenge with another vintage rifle. And then my brother and I are going shooting Tuesday. Weather's supposed to be nice, and he's got a couple new rifles that we're going to do some videos on. So more to come.
Great stuff, buddy. Yes, guys, go over and check out Steve at living in the southwest part of Virginia. Great channel over there, fun stuff. You got some really, really cool rifles over there. I mean, I've really enjoyed, some of the stuff you guys have come up with, and so appreciate that. And DJ's got the link out there for Steve's channel. Go over there and subscribe. And anyway, thanks for being here tonight, buddy. Appreciate you as always. And Hasbro, I was just joking with you, buddy. I just know, you got.
I'm okay.
Really
I'll
cool
be
stuff.
fine.
No, I'm totally joking with you.
I'm not. I just need a little counseling. I'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh,
No, you have some great stuff coming up. I mean, The
Yeah.
good old Elf on the Shelf. That's just a blast for everybody. And then not only that, you have so many projects and everything that you're working on. And I don't know how you have time to do it all, but you're awesome.
I don't have time to do anything well, but yeah. So yeah, Elf on the Shelf still going on. Everybody shoot that BBNs, 22s, stuff like that. I got this little toy, and I'm going to be using the Hillbilly Wind Flag, although it's not moving indoors very much, so I don't know if it works. But yeah, so this came in today, and I'm working on a video probably next couple of days for that. And that's a Tom Palmer custom 1938B converted to a 499B Daisy rifle. So
That is beautiful. I mean, it really
it's something
is.
else. Really good work.
Oh,
But
my goodness.
then there's other stuff going on, like a really cool semi-auto 22. I got to get back to my Anschutz 64, and then I'm going up to northern Indiana to meet up with Chips. We're going to an auction next weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Nibs should be there on Friday. They have a massive case knife auction.
Oh,
With all
really?
he's doing, but yeah, it's huge.
That is great. Yes, man.
Hey, Hasbro, I feel trigger.
What's that?
I feel triggered when you said that.
Jose, you get on a plane, buddy, and I'll take you there.
I know, man. One of these days we're gonna have to go to one of those so you can teach me the ins and outs of auctions.
Yeah, they're fast paced.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I've done them online and been pretty successful, but you're better off in person. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't be adjusting your hat or scratching your nose.
I know you're going $1
And
million.
you got to learn the language.
They'll
Yeah.
call
They
you
don't
out.
use English like anybody else in the world.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
hmm I
Well,
watched
anyway,
it.
yeah. So
Yeah,
got
I
a lot
watched the
going
car
on.
auctions. Yeah, I watched those.
yeah, Meacham auction is in Indianapolis,
Yeah,
that-
Mecum, yeah,
before the
and other
500.
one, yeah,
and that's
Barry.
a fun one to go to.
Barry Jackson. Yeah.
I was fortunate enough going to a lot of auctions with my grandpa, either
Oh, wow.
cars or estates or whatever. And it was just always so fun. I just enjoyed it, as a youngster. I mean, just listen to those guys. It's a certain those auction callers. I mean, I don't know how it is on there, but the ones around here, it is a art. I mean, they are very good at that, and I just have always enjoyed, going to auctions. Yeah, raise your hand to ask a question.
Yeah, for me, growing up in the summer times, every weekend just about we were at an auction because both my parents were teachers. Teachers don't make a lot of money, so they were buying furniture, stripping them, antique furniture, refinishing them, and furnishing our house. So we were at auctions all the time.
Mhm.
My grandpa, he was really bad about just buying a whole lot, and, and it's like,
And what do you do?
"Oh, Grandpa, that's a lot to load up. You just take a truck and a trailer, and never knew what he's going to come home with. I mean, and so, but yeah, good stuff. And also, Hasbro has a barrel he's working on, and he's shown us before the show, and he's done some amazing work on that barrel. And so I'm really excited to see that video come out and see,
That's why you've been seeing my avatar a lot tonight. I was putting the side chat. I have to keep standing up. My back is killing me. I'm working that barrel back and forth. I put over 500 patches scrubbing down this thing today. Clean that thing up and polish it out. So
not
Yeah, I
because
heard.
it's dirty. I sent it to him clean, pretty clean.
he did. He
I
did.
mean, but yeah,
It's
it just
defects in
needed-
manufacturing I'm taking out.
Yeah, it just needed some work, and this feller says auctioneers or clowns are scary.
Especially auctioneers.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I also grew up going to the livestock auctions. And yeah, that was, I mean, you definitely didn't want to raise your hand then because you'd buying a $350 heifer or something, you know. And so, yeah. Oh, man. Well, thank
You
you
guys want to hear, if you got 1 minute, let me tell you a cool story. So I was 10 or 12 years old, and I'd been working mowing lawns in this neighborhood, you know, and it was all push mower, right? We didn't have any electric
Oh, yeah.
or riding. And so I earned up a little bit of money. I had $75. And we go to this auction, and I see this black bear head mounted on, you know, for a mount on the wall. It's like, I got to have that. And Dad knew I really wanted it. And I had earned my own money. And so that's what I had. So he gave me his bidder card, right?
Yeah.
And he says, here, you bid on this. And so it goes up, and it went past what I had money for. And lo and behold, he was on the other side of the auction just watching the guy, and he outbid him. So Dad bought that thing for me to have, and I still have it.
Wow.
But I still had to give him my money, which is a good lesson.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty cool that he did that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I remember it wasn't 10 years ago. There's an old around here they grew tomatoes and strawberries and cut cedar post. That's the only income around, you know, these hills back in the day. So they had these tomato crates, you know, and there was like an old original one. I mean, you know, it definitely was an old tomato crate, and I really wanted it. And so we started bidding on it, and, you know, it started out $5 or whatever. And so there's a guy bidding on it, you know, across the little ways from me. And I looked at him, I said, buddy, I'm going to buy this regardless. So either, you know, you can save me some money or what? I said, you know, I'm buying it. And he goes, fair enough. And so he backed off and saved us both some money, you know. But yeah, that is great. So what I got coming up? Oh man, of course we got Tuesday night members channel, live show that we do with the VIPs, you know, the members every Tuesday, and it's so much better because my wife's on here, you know, and she's actually a lot of fun. And so anyway, we just had somebody else just jump on. Good to see you out there. Anyway, plus I got some videos coming up. I finally got to set down some of the cold weather the last few days and do the Georgia and Kentucky, their UBR shoot. It comes on a really nice, you know, big card or whatever, you know. But I was talking to him. He said, you know, about making one that you could print out to practice on. And so I finally got that done. And so if anybody wants a copy of that, let me know. And Hasbro, I'll talk to you about maybe, I don't know if you want to put it on your site or whatever, so people can just go download it. But anyway, it's a really fun like target. It really is. And
it's okay with George. It's okay with me.
Oh yeah. We'll ask George, but anyway,
besides my site's so dangerous, you know, Target.
Yeah, he's selling all that stuff over there. Yeah. Oh man. I also have see, I'm gonna be shooting that, and then Cooter has a video coming out. He put a new tuner and a tube on the BCA, so he's got that video coming out. The Hillbilly Wind Flags. Yep. Cooter's Corporation Entrepreneurship has those. And then see, besides that, we got there's your VIP shirt. Glad you got it, buddy. There's Brock out there, and actually we'll be pulling a clip off of Brock's one of his videos for that tuner and tube that Cooter's doing.
That'll be funny.
And so yeah, I got hope Cooter get that finished up, and we'll send a copy of it to Brock. And anyway, see what he thinks about it before we post it. But
Brock and the new soon-to-be Mrs. Brock.
yeah,
Congratulations, Brock.
yes, that is awesome. And so, what else we got coming up? Oh, we got the 8.6 blackout bolt action from Bear Creek. That's going to be coming up. And I think I got some more suppressor videos coming up pretty soon and stuff like that. So, oh, that's awesome, buddy. He said he hit 1,100 subs a day. Congratulations. That is great. So glad to hear that, brother. Yes, definitely go check out Leatherman 22. Great channel over there. I mean, the guy is a great shooter, and I mean, has some really good stuff there. So make sure you check his channel out. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about it for me. What I got coming up, oh man, I know there's something else or two, but I can't think it right now. So anyway, we thank each and every one of you here for being here tonight. You guys are a blessing. This is just so much fun for me, and I hope it is for all of you guys. And anyway, we just want to leave you all with this. Remember, God, family, country. Make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you again